Hey everyone, and welcome to our trip through Indonesia. This amazing country is full of beautiful places and really cool culture. We'll see everything from giant volcanoes like Mount Bromo to the bright blue waters of Raja Ampat. Indonesia has tons of natural wonders just waiting to be explored. Today we'll check out some of the most awesome tourist spots this country has to offer. Get ready to see amazing animals, learn about ancient history, and experience the colorful Indonesian culture. Come on, let's start this unforgettable adventure. Our adventure starts in Bali, also known as the Island of Gods. Bali is famous for its perfect beaches, so it's a great place to relax and have some fun. The clear blue water is full of sea creatures, which is why people come from all over the world to dive and snorkel. When the sun goes down and makes long shadows on the sand, Bali's nightlife comes alive. But Bali is more than just beaches and parties. Further inland, you'll see bright green rice fields growing on the sides of volcanoes, showing how farming has been important here for a long time. Old temples, like the famous Uluwatu temple on the edge of a cliff, give us a look into Bali's rich history. The music and dancing are also amazing and will totally capture your attention. Now we're going to the middle of Java, to the ancient temple of Borobudur. This special place is protected by UNESCO and shows how skilled the ancient Javanese people were at building and how spiritual they were. Borobudur was built way back in the 9th century, and it's the biggest Buddhist temple in the world. The detailed carvings on the stone tell stories about Buddha's life and other Buddhist teachings. As you walk up through the different levels of the temple, you'll see hundreds of statues of Buddha. Each one looks so peaceful and wise. The temple is built like a set of open-air steps, and it represents the journey from our world to a spiritual one. Lots of people visit Borobudur, especially during the full moon when the temple glows in the moonlight. Visiting Borobudur is like traveling through history and exploring what's important to people. Our next stop is Komodo National Park. Another UNESCO World Heritage Site. This place is a little off the usual tourist trail. Here, among the volcanic islands and sparkling blue water, lives a creature that seems like it came from a legend, the Komodo dragon. These huge lizards are the biggest reptiles in the world and can grow to be over 10 feet long. They're at the top of the food chain here, ruling the islands with their strong legs and poisonous bite. But Komodo National Park isn't just about the dragons. Under the water, there's a colorful coral reef full of fish, turtles, and other sea creatures. Divers and snorkelers love exploring this underwater world. From giant manta rays to tiny, colorful sea slugs, there's something new to see on every dive. Komodo National Park reminds us of how powerful and beautiful nature can be. Chapter 4. Let's go to the Raja Ampat Islands, a group of islands in the middle of the Coral Triangle. This area is known for having the most different kinds of sea life anywhere in the world, and Raja Ampat is the best part of it. Imagine jumping into super clear water and seeing a rainbow of colors. Fish of all sizes swim around the bright coral. Sharks and rays swim by, and sea turtles munch on seagrass. There's so much life in Raja Ampat. Whether you're a pro diver or just starting out with snorkeling, Raja Ampat is an amazing experience. The islands themselves are beautiful too, with rainforests, hidden lagoons and tall cliffs. Raja Ampat is a paradise for people who love nature and shows us how important it is to protect our oceans. Chapter 5. Now we're going to the island of Java, to the amazing Mount Bromo. This active volcano is huge, and the smoke coming out of it reminds us of how powerful the Earth is. Every morning, when the sun starts to rise and makes the sky orange and purple, people come to see an amazing sight. Sunrise over Mount Bromo. The area around the volcano, with its volcanic sand and misty peaks, looks like another planet. If you're feeling adventurous, you can hike to the top of Mount Bromo and see the whole volcanic area from above. The air smells like sulfur, which reminds you that the volcano is still active. Mount Bromo shows us the powerful forces that shaped our planet and how beautiful nature can be. Chapter 6. Tanah Toraja, land of the heavenly kings. Now we're going to the mountains of Sulawesi, to the land of the Toraja people. These people are famous for their special funeral ceremonies and burial traditions. The Toraja believe that the spirit world and our world are connected. They don't think death is the end. but a new beginning in the afterlife. Funerals are big events that can last for days and involve the whole community. One of the most interesting things about Toraja culture is their traditional houses called tongkonan. They're shaped like boats and have fancy roofs that point up to the sky. These houses are not just places to live, but also important for social gatherings and spiritual events. The Toraja people are also great wood carvers, and their art shows stories from their myths' daily life and what they believe happens after death. Visiting Tanah Toraja is like stepping into a culture that is both old and alive, and it shows how many different and interesting traditions people have. Chapter 7. Ubud, the heart of Balinese art and culture. We're going back to Bali, but this time to Ubud, the center of art and culture. Surrounded by green rice fields and forests, Ubud is a perfect place for artists, people who practice yoga, and anyone who wants to experience real Balinese culture. Ubud is famous for its traditional dances, which often happen in temples and community centers. The dancers' moves, along with the music, tell stories about gods, demons, and ancient heroes. Ubud also has lots of art galleries showing the work of Balinese artists. From traditional paintings to modern sculptures, there's a lot to see. If you're looking to relax, Ubud has many places for yoga and meditation. The peaceful setting and spiritual feeling make Ubud a great place to find some inner peace. Chapter 8. Lake Toba, the Jewel of Sumatra. Our last stop is Lake Toba in Sumatra. This huge volcanic lake, the biggest in Southeast Asia, was created by a giant volcanic eruption a long time ago. Today, Lake Toba is a beautiful and peaceful place with deep blue water surrounded by green hills and tall volcanoes. In the middle of the lake is Samosir Island, the cultural center of the Batak people. The Batak people have unique houses with detailed carvings and buffalo horns. They also have awesome music using traditional instruments like drums and a kind of guitar called a hasapi in their ceremonies and celebrations. Visiting Lake Toba is like going back in time, a chance to experience the beauty and peace of one of Indonesia's most amazing natural wonders. Outro until next time, Indonesia. Thanks for coming with us on this amazing trip through Indonesia. We hope you liked seeing these awesome places and want to visit them yourselves. From ancient temples to colourful coral reefs, Indonesia has something for everyone. Remember to be friendly with the Indonesian people, try the delicious food, and enjoy all the different cultures that make this country so special. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more travel videos.